Hello guys, Vyxi here. I have changed my mind about Jewish people. So, if you've been living under a rock since late 2021, I have turned anti-Semitic. I was watching some random shit related to a Palestinian TV show called Tomorrow's Pioneers. If you don't know what it is, it was a TV show from Palestine aimed to children to promote extremistic bullshit, risking their lives literally to get blessings from Allah, being anti-Semitic, shit like that, shit like this. But I wasn't realizing what I was thinking wrong. So I was I was I was brainwashed by the show, and I was actually convinced that Jewish are quote unquote bad. Like, for real, bro. And I was going in random things, saying crazy crap, bro. But recently in 2023, well, not so recently, like somewhere in March, April, estimatedly, I've got some time to watch a video by Nick Crowley about the aforementioned Palestinian TV show for quote unquote kids, bro. And then, what do I say? Hmm, Yes, I've realized the truth. Well, I actually realized it when watching its entirety. I realized that all this time I was the victim, bro. The victim of Hamas. And if you don't know what Hamas is, it's literally the Palestinian government, which is also a terroristic organization. The fact that it controls the entire country is just insane. Insane in, of course, a bad way. Literal terrorists allowed into government. Like, this is messed up. This is shit. And then I realized and admitted that I was brainwashed by Hamas into believing that Jews are evil, quote unquote, they're the responsible for the mass catastrophes. They're so greedy that they do Fortnite grooming bullshit, and then they are actual demons. Man, this is bullshit. I even made this goofy voice to make you understand how shit Hamas's words are. Yes, it's not the fault of Jews. It's just the story things. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not into political things. I'm not. Yeah. About mass catastrophes and stuff, it's not Jews' fault. And about Fortnite, it was never made by Jews. None of Jews participated into creation of Fortnite, but rather it was Nazis, the fascists, bro. And Epic Games Incorporated, knowing that it's like the HQ is located in Cary, North Carolina, USA. I actually Googled and and then I made up the reasons. What if what if all of the propaganda to promote Russophobia came from Epic Games Incorporated headquarters? No, no. I don't know, bro. I'm not into political things. I don't want to talk about political things. I don't like talking about political things. I'm not interested in them. I mean, I mean, good for you if you were interested in political things, but I just don't really care, bro. If I say at least something about Ukraine, what's going on in there, I might get to risk to get my channel terminated and pretty much my other social medias, everything. And hmm, hmm, yes, and Jews are all people just like us. They also have hearts, they have souls, they have feelings. They they are understanding. Yes. They have yes. I've reconsidered my opinion on Jewish people. I changed my mind. They aren't that bad. And about the evilness, it's not the entire nation of Jewish people. No. There are pretty lot of good Jewish people. Mark Zuckerberg, Gal Gadot, Neely Lawton, Johnny Depp, Leonid Kanevsky, and more, bro. Not all Jews are bad, but there are certain Jewish individuals that are bad. Not because of the fact that they are Jewish, but because of their negative personalities and actions. In example, Foxhole from the GD community, from the Geometry Dash fandom. Let me compare him to Crazen. Crazen just dirty talked to a then 13-year-old named Alan when he was 16, gets harassed and threatened by the entire fandom. Foxu masturbates to Tails, Miles Tails Prower from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, which is canonically 8 years old, threatens to dox me for being Muslim, having Azerbaijani descent, and being against pedophilia, and going as far as raping 7-year-old boys, is forgiven and beloved by the GD community. What's wrong with those people? What are those double standards? Should it be the opposite? I mean, no, I do not defend Crazen. I do believe that what Kristen has done is wrong. Yes, I hate things that Kristen has done, and I do not normalize them. But he doesn't deserve all this harassment, toxicity, bro. But Foxu, he goes as far as committing actual crimes and threatening to dox me. And yet he gets forgiven. He's still supported. And a person named Dupin actually defends him. He normalizes his actions. Like, dumbass, he literally rapes children. How can you forgive him for this? What is wrong with you? Could you could you just take pills and go to a therapist? Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you defending a pedophile? Why are you defending a child rapist? Dupin. Dupin, bro, why are you defending a child rapist? Please go to therapy. That's not a threat. That's a warning. That's a warning, bro. I'm only warning you. Yes. And about the doxing stuff, I actually did get doxed. Twice. But by two different people. And for two different reasons. But that's a difference. But that's the different. But that's a different story. Okay, I'm sorry for pausing. My mom was sneezing. I was saying bless you to her. Okay, never mind. Let's get back to the topic. And Foxu is Jewish. I mean, it's fine if he's Jewish, but I hate his personality and action. He 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 thinks he does right, but in reality he does wrong. Remember, bros, pedophilia and child rape are unforgivable crimes and also a sin in Islam. Do not be into children. Do not groom minors. Do not actually have sex with them. Do not do this. Just leave them alone. Leave them alone. If you want to fuck with somebody underage, just wait until they turn 18. At least 18. But they may still not consent you, so you need to reunite and stuff, as long as you're not into illegal, weird, crazy, gross bullshit, bro. And yes, yes. And do not dox, and don't threaten to dox, to leaking somebody's private information is also a crime and sin in Islam. You know, bros. What are bad amongst the Jewish people are not the nation of Jewish people themselves, but rather the certain individuals. Yes. Do not blame the entire race, nationality, nation because of one person or group's action. Yes, bro. And about that, I respect all types of people of you got it, bro. Gender, sexuality, age, race, uh, nationality, nation, presence of any kind of autism, uh, and the and um, sexuality, or did I already mention it? Physical and or mental capabilities, political and religious preferences, considerations, lifestyles. You pretty much understand it. I respect any type of a person as long as it's not exploited for violence or promotion of violence. It's not bad. Be kind to others, bros. Don't just go toxic or genocidal. Racists, homophobes, pedophiles, genofurists frustrate me. Geno, genofurists are people who hate furries so much they want them dead and actually kill them, which is fucked up. I mean, it's fine. It's fine if you don't like a furry, but you don't need to pull an Adolf Hitler to do this shit. Just don't be serial killers. It's not good. Not good, bro. Not good. And also, I since I've changed for the better, I no longer wish death upon anyone. Death threats are pretty bad. They're useless, but they decrease your karma. Your reputation goes like this falling pencil. But despite that, I still hate a few people or groups of people that are bad. You know, I still hate fellas like fascists, Nazis, crazy Fortnite fans, racists, homophobes, transphobes, furrists, as well, not just furrists, but genofurrists indeed. Zoophiles, necrophiles, transphobes, lesbiphobes, anti-artists, um, um, people who wish others to die from cancer, especially Walrus Cock from Oxide Survival. Yes, that's literally his nickname in Oxide Survival, which is the mobile clone of Rust. He literally got offended from an innocent joke and threatened me and my cousin actually, to die from cancer. What the fuck is wrong with this person? The kid who pretends to be Obi-Wan Kenobi but actually says shit, random shit. Astra, Eddie Q, Kashmesh, uh, somebody with the name Palestini Abdullah, Aznake, yes, Nikbon, Hoshime, Axlu, Blueskis, Amore Ultra, Cytrushock, Zilcia, Cigar P, um, Skywog, Chug.mpg, Yura Gladkov, I go by Kim, Horny Twitter Kid, placeholder name. I forgot their actual name, but it describes their actions. Like, I got these guys that when reading their messages, and the other people that I hate are Carcinogenator. That's his actual name. Um, um, Dazzle. I mean, there are a lot of people nicknamed Dazzle, but the certain one is some random toxic bitch and child pornography distributor. Somebody named Van. Pretty much the same reason as Dazzle. Uh, X-Fusion GD, although he already passed away 6 years ago at the age of 7, most likely. I don't know what's going on with him currently. But I was told that he passed away. And then Hitler Defenders, I hate those motherfuckers. And the special fellas, my biggest arch nemesis of all time, Pond, Lunachew, aka Astrogots, Kubicork, although we've never seen each other personally, Silly Cube, yeah, pretty much the guy that brainwashed me into doing random shit when I used to be named Spylon. Pond, wait, I already mentioned him. Nefical, Foxu, Apex, ZXC, um, um, Luke 343, Anime Potato D, Bob from the FNF Shaggyverse Discord server, Astra, although I've already mentioned him, but I still consider him as my arch nemesis. And who was there? I forgot. Ah yes, Petchin one. So I've mentioned all kinds of people that I hate, but I no longer wish death upon them. But I rather want them to go to either jail or prison, better prison. I mean, the majority or some, I forget the main percentage. I'm dumb. They have committed literal crimes. Some are just some toxic morons, and some are literal criminal offenders. So yeah, back to the point. I changed my mind about Jewish people. They are good. They are forgiven. The certain Jewish individuals are bad, but not the whole nation. The nation of Jewish people is pretty funny, pretty okay, bro. Yes. Yes, bro. Okay. I've said everything. I've said everything.